Hello, stock traders. I hope all of you are having a fantastic Friday morning and are ready for the weekend. This has been a crazy week on the stock market, and in today's video I am going to talk about the market and some different levels to kind of keep in mind for where the market might move. And then I'm also going to give you two stocks that I'm very bullish on and that I think are about to go on a nice run. But before I get going, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. I do have a Patreon group. If you want my buy and sell alerts, that is the place to do it. That basic membership will get you access to that insider swing play or the PDUFA run-up play, and then the standard and premium rooms, and then there's long-term strategies. There are lots of different rooms depending upon how you like to invest, and I hope to see you there. All right, well, let's get into it. Now, let's start with the SPY. So let's take a look here and kind of go in here. You can see this craziness. Now, it appears, now we have a 5-wave bullish sequence that appears to have ended here, and then we entered a correction through time. And this was all just a correction through time. And it really kind of threw me off for sure. It was definitely difficult. I did not know exactly where we were at as far as the Elliott wave went. But then once we hit this high up here at 480, then we started a 3-wave ABC correction. And that's what I believe has happened here. So you can see this wave A, wave B, and I think the bottom was 420. I'm really hoping that is what the bottom was. But I have mapped out this 411 level. Now that is a previous level of support. And so it could come all the way down to there, but that is such a strong support level that I don't think the market will break below 411. So right now at 431, in after hours when I'm filming this video up to 432, so going up a little bit because Apple's earnings were so good. But anyway, so this is now the level of resistance and the thing to pay attention to right here. And that is 436. So 436 is a very important level. It would be great if we could get above there and hold above there, and then this resistance becomes support, and now we can catapult and get on a bullish run. I don't think it's quite as bad as the market has reacted to everything that's going on. Sure, we have inflation, sure we have a lot of things going on, but as far as the way that I feel about the market, I am still bullish on the market. We are still in a bull trend. And so I'm expecting the bulls to come in and buy this bounce. It's not that bad, people. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. I wish you all the best in the stock market. Please be very careful out there and have a strategy for each and everything that you enter. All right, let's get to these stocks I want to talk about. And the first one is NextEra Energy, ticker symbol NEE. This is part of my insider swing play. There's some different levels here to pay attention to. So first and foremost, this stock is ridiculously oversold. See how oversold we are? I'm expecting a big bounce off of these levels. This stock does not deserve to be down this low. It was 93 and now it's 73. That is crazy. So support level here as we're going, it appears to be forming support right there at 72.50. And so that's right where we closed. And so that's really interesting that it appears to be here. But I'm expecting this to bounce from here. And the next level of resistance is right at 78.20. So that's something to kind of keep in mind, is $78.20. And then another resistance level up here at 89. So, but first and foremost, the bulls have got to get it above here. Now, the reason why I think it's going to move up is because we had a nice director buy reported in Thursday aftermarket. So this is very, very fresh insider activity. So when you're watching this video on Friday morning, people will be waking up and taking a look. And if they're like me, they know about the Form 4. and they'll look at the chart and go, this looks good. I like this. We have a director buy who's bought an open market. It was a good amount of money. I wouldn't call it huge, but enough to make this bounce possibly up to resistance here at 78. But I think we can get past that and get all the way back to 89. It'll be interesting to see how the market reacts because we need a little bit of help from the market for sure. All right, this next one, I am surprised actually that this didn't take off more, but let me talk about this. This is OFG Bancorp, ticker symbol OFG. This is part of my buyback dividend strategy, and so this is a very strong strategy with a very high win rate. When buybacks are approved by the board, and this board approved a 100 million share buyback plan, and they increase their dividend payout. So this creates a lot of value for investors. And, you know, this year is different than other years. This is going to be the year of the value investor. So I'm expecting a really nice bounce out of this. That 100 million share buyback plan was definitely very good news. And that will be happening over the next year, according to their report. And so we have an increased dividend. So there's going to be lots of buying. And so there are lots of investors who like to watch these buyback plans, namely me, and then buy in once it's been approved. And I report on these buybacks. I have a buyback swing strategy that I use in our standard room and our premium rooms. And so it's something that you get by being a standard or premium member. Anyway, this has got a really nice support level, and that was just announced on Thursday morning. So OFG here. So I see it moving up to this resistance. It hit it and then it bounced back and did not break it. Breaking this is really, really important. That's right at $27 as support. The first resistance is $28.65. And then I have an overall target of $30 a share on this stock. So there's some money to be made. You can make about 10%, I believe, on this stock over the next few days. I'm expecting this one to really move upwards. And so that is my target. That's what I'm shooting for. It will be interesting to see how it goes. Definitely good news, and it should do really well. All right, I wish you all the best on the stock market. Please be very careful in what you enter and have a strategy, have a plan for each and every stock that you enter. And if you're long-term on a stock, don't get scared out of your position by this crazy market. Eventually, the stock market always moves up. It's been happening over and over again. Yes, you could be stuck in a stock for a long period of time, but if you like it and you have high conviction in it, you know, don't worry about it until you sell it. You haven't made or lost money on any stock until you sell. I wish you all the best in the stock market. Please reach out to me in the comment section down below. And Raythoven out.